Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and today we're gonna make my favorite recipe of a cold brew coffee. And I'm gonna show you how to brew this so you get it right every time. I love vanilla coconut cold brew coffee. This is my most refreshing coffee drink. You gotta start with the beans, and I ground them till they were coarse. I have measured out 8 tablespoons of coarse ground coffee, and I'm gonna add about 1/3 of this into my Willow and Everett cold brew coffee maker. There's 1, 2 and a half. Here we go. And I'm going to add 12 ounces of water for the perfect cold brew. So down the hatch it goes. For government purposes, that would be halfway between the 8 ounce and the 16 ounce. We're good. So we're adding the rest of the coffee. So there's a half. That would be 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then add another 16 ounces of water, which is 2 cups. And what that pre-watering did was to get those coffee grounds moist. And that's helpful to speed up the process. And put a lid on it. And then it goes in the fridge for 12 to 20 hours, like overnight for the next day. It's been overnight and my cold brew is ready. You need to fill a glass up with ice and get a can of coconut milk. I get the kind with the thickest of the milk. Willow and Everett's cold brew coffee maker is the best because all of that I made, that could actually sit there and it'll last for 2 weeks. If you take out the filter, there you go. I think that's an amazing invention because you never waste any of it. And you would just put the lid on it and put it back in your fridge for those 2 weeks. So I take my coconut milk and I pour about 1/3 cup in a glass. And just for fun, I'm gonna whip it up. You can skip this step, but this is my fun today. Done, chum. That took about 20 seconds. To that, I'm adding 1/8 a teaspoon of vanilla extract right into that milk and 1 teaspoon sugar. Mix that up because you want the sugar and the vanilla to disperse evenly in your coconut milk. And now just pour the cold brew coffee over the ice. And I'm gonna pour it till about 3/4 of the glass. That's about 8 ounces of the coffee. And now comes the coconut milk vanilla part. Woo, look at that swirl. And then top it with the rest of that thickness of that coconut milk. Oh, that looks great. Click the link below and get your Willow and Everett cold coffee brew system. And check out the code to get a special discount. Time to try it. Oh man. Cold brew coffee is naturally sweet. It doesn't have any of those acids in it that would make it bitter. That's why I love it. You can brew this the night before and have this all day long and take it to work or anywhere you go to have that great cold brew taste. You can also just drink it straight for that natural sweet coffee taste. I'm Rebecca Brand, subscribe to my channel, and let's keep making great recipes for life, like a recipe for a great cold brew coffee.